New at 6, if Miami-Dade police get their way, a new surveillance program could be recording you from above. The police have applied for a system that puts airplanes over the county, recording large areas at a time. As CBS 4's David Sutta reports, the planes could be a major crime-fighting tool and a major change for your privacy.
In a community with no shortage of crime, Miami-Dade police are looking to the sky for solutions.
Officers can't be everywhere. You know, the community's crying out to solve some of these shooting cases.
Miami-Dade Police Assistant Director Alfredo Ramirez explained to CBS 4 they've applied for a grant to deploy something called wide area surveillance. It comes from the Iraq War, where it was used to track insurgents planning IEDs. It involves launching Cessna airplanes outfitted with high-powered cameras. The planes can fly up to 8 hours. The cameras record roughly 32 square miles at a time.
Let's say a robbery happens at one location. We can go back to that and follow the track.
The plane's recorded footage allows police to go back in time. Footage shows a criminal as a dot, their escape vehicle just a few more dots. But they could track the dots to an intersection that's monitored by high-resolution cameras. It could lead to a suspect's face or a license plate. Real leads to solve cold cases.
Well, the city of Baltimore is using it, and so far the reports have been very successful.
But not everyone loves the idea of mass aerial surveillance.
This is a significant change in our society, to put people under surveillance who are not suspected of a crime, to treat everybody like a criminal.
The American Civil Liberties Union is taking issue with the program, mostly because the county is applying for a program without a plan to regulate it.
It'll be helpful to law enforcement, but you don't put it in line until you have protections for privacy. You know, who's being surveilled, how long will they be surveilled, who has access to the data.
Miami-Dade police told CBS 4 they do not have guidelines yet, that they will be addressing that later. Right now, they are simply applying for funds for the program. They also point out the cameras will not capture faces or even your gender.
This is merely pixels that are documenting trends of vehicle movements. It's just mapping. We're not interested in what are in people's backyards, and it doesn't show it.
This is like, you know, the opening of the door. They may be pixels today, but they may be actual pictures tomorrow.
A great example of how fast technology moves would be drones. Just 4 years ago, we reported on Miami-Dade police deploying what was new high-flying technology. This flying lawnmower/garbage can took grainy shots from above. Everyone on the block knew they were being watched. Today, though, drones the size of your hand are much quieter and could easily go unnoticed. Privacy concerns brought up then for drones are now quite valid. Simon suggests the same is true today for airplane surveillance, and commissioners should be creating policy first.
I think it's the responsibility of the county commission to put a halt to this, not forever, but first put in place restrictions that protect the rights of the people of Miami-Dade County before you install new technology.
At this point, Miami-Dade's mayor has already applied for the grant. Miami-Dade Commission must sign off on it. They will be discussing it at tomorrow's County Commission meeting. At this point, again, they are just applying for the funds for the program. In the newsroom, David Sutta, CBS 4 News.